Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Hart. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Martin. Harris is out there with Edwards. Then there's Red Hot, and it's Prigioni in at the 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bucks shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First one falls for him. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
There's Red Hot. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Shoots the 3. No good that time.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Chalk up 2 there.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And here's Miller. Inside. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Now here is Harris. Edwards finds Beal. Just 4 to shoot. They grab their own miss. A second chance effort. No good with the layup.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And it's prime time missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. That one goes. Count it. Here's Red Hot. Pass to prime time. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Oh, here's Edwards. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Here is Miller. It's a 3-point game. Here's prime time. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Beal. Outside Edwards. Back to Beal. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Beal's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Rockets trail by 5. Here's Red Hot. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee leading by 5. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And Beal kicks to Prigioni. Harris a screen on Miller. Down low. Harris's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Nice shot by Red Hot.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Prigioni following the three by Houston that win. Pass to Harris. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first two shots tonight. Bucket is good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Red Hot. 5 points in the game. There's the pick. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Outside Edwards. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Prigioni.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Beal finds Edwards. And it's blocked. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Beal. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Edwards. Lets the three fly. The Rockets pull it in. To the paint. Here's Moss. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Harris looking it over. Outside Edwards. Right side Beal. Back to Edwards. A three ball. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's just so good from out there, even when the defense is tight.
Houston making a switch. West is checked in. Big Daddy's checked in for the Bucks. Off the inbound, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Now here's Beal. He's got 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw missing. Brooks checked in for Red Hot.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Rockets trail by 4. Now Miller. Pass to Primetime. Now here's Brooks from outside the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Prigioni. Scoreless thus far. Back to Beal. West outside. Pass to Miller. Out to Brooks. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Big Daddy. Miller with the double team. Outside Martin. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And the basket by West. Milwaukee's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Beal. Martin with the screen for Beal. From downtown, it's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. The Rockets trail. Brooks with it. Rest outside. Goes up the baseline. Again, the Rockets score.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Rest outside. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. ABC's checked in for the Bucks.
In for the Bucks, number 10, Marcus. Number 10.
Rockets have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Beal against Brooks. Prime time. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Prime time's got 5 minutes. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Here's Beal. 10 points for him. Pass to ABC. Back to Beal. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Houston in the lead. Now here is Miller. Three-pointer, Brooks. And the rebound goes to Martin. Here's Brigioni, covered by Miller. Pass to ABC. Beal against Brooks. Here's ABC. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's Brooks. He's covered by Beal. Launches it. Brooks misses. Bucks shooting 47% from the field to start things off. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Here is Brooks following the bucket by the Bucks. Miller surveying the floor. Out to Brooks. 2 on the clock. Fires it up. The Rockets again can't hit.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's ABC. No scoring in this one. Beal can't get it to go. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Out to West. Beal against Brooks. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
For the Rockets, Jones comes in for Mr. Clutch, and the doctor subbed in for Miller. Harris is checked in for Milwaukee. Big Daddy comes in for Beal. Brigioni, the pass to Big Daddy. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. 5 on the clock. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Rockets shooting 47% here so far. Last passes to prime time. Outside, Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Brigioni. Brooks covering. The shot from 20 feet away. It's rebounded by Houston.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And here's Jones. He has yet to score. They need this one. That one, no good. It's a tie game here in Houston. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Harris is out there with ABC. And it's Big Daddy, and it's Big Daddy, and it's Maravich in at the point guard position. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and he's good on the three ball. Harris has got 6 points.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Jones up top. Step back on that one and let it fly.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Harris outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Rose, he's checked in for Houston. Red Hot comes in for Red Hot. Pass to Rose. Outside, Jones. It's Brooks on the wing. Back to Jones. Last passes to Jones. There's the triple. And Maravich pulls it down. Milwaukee in the lead. For three, Harris. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
West to screen on Maravich. To the middle. It's stolen by Harris. Down low. He's looking for West and finds him. Jones drives in. Rebounded by the Bucks. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Picked away. And it's Houston on the break. There's Red Hot. He's got 5. Back to Brooks. 5 to shoot. Over Maravich. The Rockets again can't hit.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Buries it from three-point range. Big Daddy's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Timeout called the Rockets. Mr. Move checked in for the Rockets. The Bucks also with the sub. Edwards, he's checked in for Big Daddy. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Rose. Shoots a fader. The shot is good off the backboard.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Pass to Big Daddy. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets trailed by 5. There's Red Hot. Back to Rose. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season.
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Outside Edwards. Pass to Maravich. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Prime time's checked in for Houston. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Regione's checked in. Here's Big Daddy. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Rockets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Harris outside. Pass to Edwards. Here's Big Daddy. Harris a screen. On the way, Harris. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. Clearly a foul.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. The tray, the offensive rebound. Here's Big Daddy. Sinks the three-pointer. Big Daddy's got 6.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
There's Red Hot. He's got 5. Pass to Mr. Move. Jones, that's for 2. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harris kicks to Prigioni. And here's Edwards. Stolen by Rose. And here we go. Here's Moss. Edwards with the block. Harris, right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And the Rockets making a change here. Miller's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Beal's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Outside Rose. Rejected by Harris. Pass to Beal. Outside Edwards. And again, the Bucks miss. Rockets trailed by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to ABC. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the 7th. There's Red Hot. 5 points in the game. Rose, a screen on Beal with the drive, and the call will be against Red Hot. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Brooks checked in for Red Hot. Big Daddy's checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks leading by 3. Outside, Beal. Pass to Edwards. Here's Brigioni, covered by Miller. Just his first attempt. Brigioni, that's good. And the Bucks lead by 5. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Primetime. Drills it from outside. Primetime's got his third basket of the night.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Inside, here's ABC. Nice D from Rose. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Brooks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Third team foul.
That free throw, no good. Big Daddy's checked in for Big Daddy.
Brooks. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Pass to Big Daddy. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. They set the pick to the paint. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. ABC's got his first points of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Houston moving it around. Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by Edwards. Bucks leading by 3 to the inside and stolen by Miller. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Rockets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. No good on the free throw. Jones checked in for Houston. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Big Daddy's checked in for Big Daddy. And he's good on the second. The Bucks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to ABC. To the middle. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Misses from short range. Houston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Now Beal. He's got 10. Here's ABC. Now here's Edwards. And the call will be against Red Hot. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Mr. Clutch is checked in for Jones. The Bucks also changing it up. Martin comes in for ABC. And Harris subbed in for Big Daddy. There's the lob for Harris. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Rose. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. The Bucks trail. Pass to Prigioni. Harris, bounce pass. Here's Edwards. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And 7 points for the great one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Edwards defending. Rose, a screen on Edwards. Clock at 6. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Mr. Clutch has gone 1 of 4 from distance. Harris finds Edwards. Here's Brigioni. Harris outside. Pass to Beal. Right side, Edwards. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Hits it from 3-point range. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Rose. Martin with the block. And he gets it back. Good on the shot. Bucks shooting for the game at 42%. Outside, Beal. Harris a screen on Miller. Beal the pass to Harris. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Here is Edwards. 7 points in the game. 4 on the clock. They swipe it. Pass to Mr. Move. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Rockets have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Prigioni. Back to Beal. And stolen by Miller. Inside. Lets a floater go. And it's Rose missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Miller against Beal. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Primetime. There's Mr. Clutch for 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 1. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets on top, up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
50.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Mr. Moves has been exceptional here, guys, today.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Red Otto's out there with Miller. And it's prime time. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Moss in at the small forward spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And it's the Bucks ball.
Hey, yo, right here.
Beal with it. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Prigioni. Harris a screen on Miller. Here's Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Martin. And now Harris running the floor all by himself.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Red Hot's got the lead up to 3 now for Houston.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Back to Beal. It's intercepted. And it's Houston on the break. And the call will be against Harris. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Miller outside. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Harris has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Beal. They get a hand on it. Edwards passes to Prigioni. Martin kicks to Beal. And the jam by Beal.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Rockets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Bucks trail by 3. Harris outside. Back to Beal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 4 on the shot clock. Harris outside. Here's Mr. Moves. Edwards defending. And here's Miller outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. They set the screen. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And it's a 6-point Houston lead.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Here is Edwards. He has 7. Down low. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got 9. Rockets leading by 4. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the paint. Shot left block. And Houston again with the bucket.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's tipped. Miller outside. Pass to Primetime. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Beal. Here's Red Hot. He has 7. Off target from outside. Here's Prigioni, covered by Miller. Prigioni, the pass to Harris. Goes up with a stripe. Beal can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. To the right side. Pass to Mr. Move. They get it back. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Beal, the pass to Edwards. From the stripe. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Primetime. Here's Mr. Clutch. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Moss, the pass to Miller. Fires for 3. Primetime's shot is good. Primetime's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Harris outside. And here is Beal. 15 points in the game. There's the 3. Primetime grabs the board.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Miller with the ball. Now Beal defending. Miller, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Stolen by Martin. Intercepted. And here we go with Miller running up the court. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Knocked away. Bucks trail by 9. Now Beal. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. The 8th bank. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Houston making a switch. West is checked in. Big Daddy's checked in for the Bucks. Six to shoot. Here's Beal, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
To the left side wing. On the wing, Brooks. No good from outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Prigioni. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Prigioni's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. Rockets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Timeout called the Rockets. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Pass to Mr. Clutch. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Martin. Finished off the break. Martin's got 8 points.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
West against Martin. West outside, prime time, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Martin for 3, knocks down the 3-ball. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's a screen. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Primetime, guarded by Harris. And it's Primetime missing. Bucks trail by 5. Beal drives in. Over Brooks. It's rebounded by Houston.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And Miller with the block. Primetime, the pass to Brooks. And here is West. Out to Miller. This one for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Miller's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Rockets.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Big Daddy. 6 points for him. Pass to Harris. Outside, Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Big Daddy. Harris. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Mr. Clutch. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists tonight.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Harris a screen on Miller. Prigioni for three. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's prime time. Rebound, Milwaukee. Harris has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Martin. Here's Prigioni from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Prigioni's got 5 points now in the quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Brooks with it. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He dents the rim with a 2-hand slam. Wow.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Pass to Prigioni. Bucks passing it around. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Well, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
For the Rockets, Jones checked in for Mr. Clutch, and Mr. Moves subbed in for Miller. The Bucks also changing it up. ABC's checked in for Martin. Edwards comes in for prime time, and it's Maravich in for Beal. And there's West. That good on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Brooks against Maravich. Pass to Big Daddy. Harris a screen on Jones. Here's Big Daddy. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Brooks. Launches a 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball on the court for the Bucks. They've got Big Daddy. Prime time is out there with Edwards, and it's Big Daddy, and it's ABC in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Big Daddy.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Rose passes to prime time. And here's Brooks from outside. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Edwards dishes to Prigioni. Pass to Big Daddy. Driving inside. Wow, hammering it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And that one, good. And it's Prigioni with the ball for the Bucks. Pass to ABC. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, here's Edwards. Down low, here's Big Daddy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Here's Prigioni. Brooks covering. And Edwards slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And Brooks, here we go. Comes up empty down low. The Bucks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Edwards kicks to Prigioni. Pass to Big Daddy. To tie it up. No good. That would have tied it. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Prime time, the pass to Brooks. Nice spin off the left rim and in. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Prigioni. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside, Jones. Brooks right side. Pass to Rose. Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Jones. From the wing. Brooks misses. Bucks trail by 4. There's Prigioni. Here's Big Daddy. Here's ABC. He's covered by Rose. Prigioni looking for an opening. Rebound by Rose. Rockets leading by 4. Pass to Brooks. Back to Rose. Can't hit from 12. The Bucks shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here's Prigioni. Brooks covering. Here's Prigioni. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Houston making some changes. Mr. Clutch is checked in for prime time. Miller comes in for Jones. And it's red hot in for Brooks. The Bucks also changing it up. Martin's checked in for ABC. Harris comes in for Big Daddy. And Beal subbed in for Big Daddy. Here's red hot. Rose a screen on Beal. Rose gets the bucket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Outside Edwards. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that too.
Jones checked in for Houston. The Bucks also changing it up. Big Daddy's checked in for Edwards. Young is subbed in for primetime. Pass to Miller. Here's red hot. He's covered by Beal. Here's red hot. Tries again. Rejected by Harris. And he's able to get it back. Red hot the pass to Jones. A floater. Rebounded by the Bucks. Martin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young drives in. Harris no good. Rockets leading by 3. Releases from 15. That's good for Miller. The assist by Rose.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Beal, the pass to Young. Here's Harris, and he makes good on the layup.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Let out the pass to Rose. Over Harris. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got 19 points. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 20.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Rose, a screen on Beal. Let out the pass to Rose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line for your...
And the first one at the line is good. Primetime's checked in for Jones. Edwards, he's checked in for the Bucks. Primetime comes in for Young. Both free throws good from Rose. Here's Brigioni. Outside, Beal. Martin with the screen for Beal. And the three off target. Houston leading by 4. Takes a step back. Here's Primetime. Edwards brings the double team.
Milwaukee foul. Edwards. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That one is off. Mr. Moves checked in for Houston.
Number 27. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, the main thing here, though, guys, is just to make sure you get a 2-possession game now.
And here is Beal. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Lets it go from 14. Bank shot, no good. Bucks trail by 5. Martin kicks to Beal. Off target from three-point range.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Miller outside. Pass to Mr. Clutch. No good with the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Edwards, good.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Red Hot. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Edwards looking it over. Inside. Here's Beal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes the first.
Beal. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Now, he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Here's Mr. Moves to the middle. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Beal and stolen by Miller.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Garrison, and it falls over the rim and in. And the Rockets lead by 3. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Outside Beal. fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And both free throws good for Beal. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. There's Red Hot. He's covered by Beal. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Edwards. To the inside. Here's Prigioni. Here he goes. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Moss. Finished off the break.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
There's Red Hot. On the shot clock. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harris passes to Beal. Going inside. Here's Prigioni. Got it.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Timeout called. Rockets. What do you think we're going to see here?
They do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Beal. Red Hot the pass to Moss. Pass to Red Hot. Just 5 to shoot. No good from three-point territory. And the call will be against Red Hot. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Now a timeout called by Houston. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. Here's Brooks. It's up a 3. Bullseye! The Bucks call time. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and really